it doesn't really feel like we're being impeached. The country is doing better than ever before. We did nothing wrong. We did nothing wrong. And we have tremendous support in the Republican Party like we've never had before. Nobody's ever had this kind of support.
That was the president last night. Moments ago, we received this tweet from the president. Here it is. I got impeached last night without one Republican vote being cast, with the do-nothing Dems on their continuation of the greatest witch hunt in American history. Now the do-nothing party want to do nothing with the articles and not deliver them to the Senate. But it's the Senate's call. That was the news this morning. The delay, maybe, sending it to the Senate. So come on in. Congressman from Tennessee, Mark Green. Congressman, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Oh, you're welcome. Look, I've said earlier today that the Speaker is delaying sending the articles to the Senate because she wants to prolong the trashing of the presidency. What say you?
Absolutely. I mean, the only thing they care about is 2020. You know, we've said from the beginning this is talking points for 2020. So all of her gamesmanship, they were saying this was a national security crisis. We've got to impeach the president for national security, and suddenly we're just going to hold him. You know, psych, we were just kidding. We're not sending them over. I mean, this is ridiculous. It's a game to them, and it's tragically, it's cost our country. I'll give you an example. Today, I'm going into a committee, and we're going to be voting on bills. The last time we had a bill markup in this committee was July.
Good Lord. And that was because of the impeachment process? I mean, it just sucked all the oxygen out of the House?
Absolutely, and all the other investigations, too. You know, Financial Services is looking into his tax records. I mean, every committee is leveraged against this president. It's insane.
What was the mood like? Because I know you were in the room, or in the chamber last night when the vote was taken. What was the mood like?
You know, most people, even some of the Democrats, from their perspective, were saying this is a sad day. Tragically, though, there were many that applauded when it passed. And Speaker Pelosi had to tell them, oh, no, please stop. Don't applaud. We found out now that at least one Democrat member had a party in his office last night to celebrate the impeachment of the President of the United States. I mean, this is crazy.
I don't know what, as you say, the mood inside the chamber. I can tell you that outside of it this morning, I feel the anger really, really rising dramatically.
Yeah, if you look at what they're doing, I mean, they are basically attacking the presidency, and they're blowing off the Supreme Court. You know, the Supreme Court took up the issue and is going to rule on the issue of their second article, whether the president can say, no, you can't testify. So they're not willing to wait on a ruling from the Supreme Court. I mean, they're tyrannical. They're basically hijacking our government. This is crazy. It's insane.
It's an important day, and Congressman, we thank you very much for being a part of it with us. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.